As a sole proprietor, your function is as a rainmaker. In other words, if you want to generate any revenue or increase the revenue you're already earning, you've got to make it rain yourself. You are the show. There is no business without you. Your entire marketing approach is conceived and carried out by you. You rely on word of mouth, the odd referral, and sheer hustle to obtain clients. You create opportunities, you do all the work, you sacrifice personal time. You're convinced that a 50, 60, 70, or even 80-hour work week is the price to pay for success. You are the one responsible for qualifying prospects, intaking new patients, and completing proper orientation. You handle every inquiry, document everything, handle all paperwork while adhering to compliance standards. You're not leading the team because there really is no team. Your philosophy with regards to daily operations is to do everything yourself. As far as profit goes, you're winging it. There is no plan, and that is why, unwittingly, you plan to fail. Your overhead level remains low since you have no employees. You cannot predict where your next deal will come from, or even how much you're going to earn this month. And so you put your head down and you busy yourself under the false assumption that out of sheer will and erratic business, money will fall from the heavens just in time. Unfortunately, this means that you continuously engage in low-level tasks, the kind that could be delegated for $20. You're answering calls that could be handled by a virtual assistant. You're trying to render certain graphics that could be designed by a freelancer, along with your entire social media marketing, which fails to generate converted leads. And while you should be congratulated for making the leap from employee to sole proprietor, business owner, the rainmaker status brings inefficiencies, untapped potential, and eventually, exhaustion. Your model isn't maintainable, let alone scalable. Make no mistake, the one who works the most earns the least. However, if you learned how to build a dynamic team and automated systems, you'd spend less time engaged with low-level tasks and more time working on your business. You'll only be personally involved if a specific task has a higher hourly value. For example, instead of preparing documents at $20 per hour valuation, you'll focus on something which earns at least $1,000 an hour or more. The more you build your infrastructure beyond yourself, the more personal free time you'll create. Work less, earn more.